Hello, what is up guys? EvilDoUsHarm here today, back with another Blade and Soul video. In today's video, we're going to be looking at the upcoming event for the Will of Iron patch that will be running from December 11th through January 22nd. That's right, this is an extended event running 6 weeks. We haven't had one of these in a very, very long time. Real quick, before we get into the content of the event, what you can expect from it, if you're new to the channel, new to Blade and Soul, or enjoying the content on the channel, please consider subscribing. It would mean a lot to me. We're really trying to push for that 20k number. Without further ado, let's get into it. And let's start taking a look at the event itself. So the event itself this time is very boring. There's no event dungeon, nothing really spectacular mechanics-wise of this event. It's just do the daily challenge. For completing 4 daily challenges, you're going to get this magical box right here that guarantees you 3 of the event currency, the Reindeer Ornament. In addition to the Reindeer Ornament box, you're also going to get some upgrade materials inside of the box and a chance at typical items that we normally see in these, like Transformation Stones, Premium Transformation Stones, Pet Pack, Sacred Vials, different upgrade materials. Basic, normal event box that comes with all of these events. So the Reindeer Ornament, in addition to the 3 that you get for completing the daily challenge, you're going to get 1 for logging in every day as a free-to-play player, or an additional 2 on top of that for a total of 6 if you are a premium member. So 4 per day as a free-to-play, 6 per day as a premium member. Beyond the 4 or 6 you get as a free-to-play versus premium member in Blade and Soul, you're going to go ahead and get some from the weekly challenge as well. So for completing Fallen Around to School, Snowjade Fortress, and Hall of the Keeper, Hall of the Templar, you're going to get an additional 12 per week. This means as a free-to-play player, you have access to 240 of these event currencies throughout the course of the event over the 6-week period. And as a pay-to-play player, a premium member, you're going to have access to 324 of the event currencies. So basically, all you got to do is just play Blade and Soul normally, nothing on top of what you would normally do every day, logging in and doing your dailies. Do note that you need to do 4 of the daily challenge, so you can't just log in and do the 2. You do need to do 4 on a character. At any rate, the items that we can redeem from this are our typical offering of items. So this time around, we have the different outfits that are available at this time, as well as the Admiral's New Clothes Selection Chest, which gives you the option to choose from a whole bunch of different outfits. We have the typical Sacred Vials, Pet Packs, Grand Celestial upgrading items, Onyx Scales, Bloodstones, High Queen's Heart, Silver Scales, all the typical things that we normally see. However, the important one to key in on here is the Hongmoon Octagonal Gem Selection Chest. So the Hongmoon Octagonal Gem Selection Chest is only 35 of the event currencies this time around. That means as a free-to-play player, you can get 6 octagonal gems from this event. This is the first time you're going to be able to get that many gems from the event as a free-to-play player. This is absolutely insane as a free-to-play player. Basically, it gives you a full set of octagonal gems. If you are a pay-to-play player, you can actually take this and you'll have enough of the items, the reindeer ornaments, to get 9 of these gems, which means you can get a gilded square from this event if you go ahead and put in some money. So pretty cool, either as a pay-to-play, premium member, as well as a free-to-play. And as a free-to-play, if you already have octagonals, this will also let you get a gilded triangular. So still useful for a free-to-play player as well. In fact, you can get 2 gilded triangulars from this. So really, really cool item. That's going to be your big ticket item this time around, since there's no upgrade reduction or cost reduction on upgrades item available this time around. In addition to the event currencies and the things you can get with that, we have an auto fishing event. So as auto fishing is being released, if you caught my last video or 2 videos ago, we talked about the auto fishing that's being released. For completing the Coldrake's Lair daily challenge, you're going to go ahead and get 2 free Octagon auto baits, the auto fishing auto baits, as a free-to-play player, or 5 as a premium member. And then obviously you can still buy more on top of this. You can exchange the Angler's Pearls if you don't want to use them on the materials pouches that we were talking about earlier in the video a couple days ago. You can use those on Reputation Charms if you want to advance your Unity system, the Unity system. If you want to advance it a little bit faster, you can do it via this. Third event is like a Giantsy jackpot if you've been playing the game for a long time. However, instead of having to log in every 10 hours and click the little button, it's just going to give it all to you all at once. It says, nah, screw it, you don't want to deal with this. It is also catered towards a destroyer, so if you have a destroyer, this is going to be even better for you, but still, as any character, you're going to take full advantage, or pretty solid advantage of these items. So basically, in the Hongmoon store, there's going to be available for free a box that has an octagonal gem in it straight out the bat, Hongmoon Soul Stage 1, Hongmoon Talisman Stage 1, Hongmoon Heart Stage 1, a Horizon Belt, King's Gloves, some Moonlight Buds, and a Wrought Iron Supply Box. So all of these items are awesome for a player that doesn't have any of these yet, but this Wrought Iron Supply Box here is specifically targeted towards a Destroyer. As a Destroyer, it's going to give you the Phoenix Bracelet, the Bloodbane Mystic Badge, as well as the Harmonic Mystic Badge, and finally the Archaic Soul Badge. So the 2 Mystic Badges, as well as the Soul Badge and the Bracelet, are all targeted towards the Destroyer. They only apply on the Destroyer, so if you open this on any other class, you're going to have no use for it whatsoever. So this is a pretty cool item if you want to make an Alt Destroyer or something like that. Pick this up in the Hongmoon store, add it to your character. Likewise, still good with all the other items on any character you redeem it on. And that is basically it for the events coming in Blade and Soul with the Iron Will update. So some pretty cool things to look forward to. These are pretty awesome for like a completely new player just to like get the stuff for free. Definitely something to be happy about. The reputation charms and stuff could be pretty cool depending on how auto fishing pans out. And as far as rewards go, the gems are the way to go this time around. If you did like the video, if it did help you to decide what you're going to want to be doing in the patch when it goes live on December 11th, please let me know. Let me know in the comment section below. If you think I'm an idiot like most people do in the comment sections, make sure to let me know. I read every comment. It makes me cry while I'm sitting at work. Literally, I sat in my back office today, really sad, just looking at the comments. So if you like me being sad, make sure to say negative stuff. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you at the next stream, video, wherever I happen to see you. Peace.